The Inthanon mountain, or Doi Inthanon, stands to the southwest of Chiang Mai city. Part of a range that marches down from the Himalayas in Tibet, it is the highest peak in all of Thailand. Rising 2,565 metres above sea level, like part of the Himalayan foothills, Inthanon has an awesome dignity that sets it apart from other Thai mountains. The vegetation here is a marvel of natural life. Dry dipterocarp woodlands cover the foothills. Above 1,000 metres, the tropical evergreen forests begin. Over 2,000 metres, one finds all kinds of plants and animals, similar to those in the Himalayas, as if that lordly range of mountain peaks had found their way across Thailand's northern borders. The summit is crowded with a thick, shadowy rainforest, bathed by some unseen, everlasting fountain. This fecund ecosystem has evolved for many millions of years on the highest reaches of Doi Inthanon. It is a nurturing environment replete with moisture that feeds the headwaters of rivers. Here, the tiny rivulets find their many ways, trickling then flowing together in countless courses to myriad streams. They meet in a large current, a great unruly rush, passing over high cliffs, creating waterfalls, lofty and gorgeous. The Mayak Falls are very beautiful, and at 260 metres are one of the highest in Thailand. Another well-known and often visited waterfall on the mountain is the Mae Klang. The site is easy to reach, making it popular with travellers who have little time for trekking. Diving and soaring off this high cliff are the Wachiratan Falls, with a splendid rainbow arching across from one side of the valley to the other. The colours are created by the sun, pouring down upon the misty spray of the water, splashing through the gorge. It is a natural display of unforgettable charm. The lofty and commanding Siripum waterfall is visible from a long way off, pouring in two streams down the cliffside all year long. The area around the falls has been improved to provide a more convenient and safer access for visitors. The Mae Pan waterfall is a lively white stream, contrasting sharply with the green woodlands surrounding it. Visitors who make the effort to reach the falls can reward themselves with a splash in the cooling waters below. Not far from the Mae Pan are the Hue Sai Leung Falls, smaller but also very charming. One fascinating quality of Doi Inthanon is its atmosphere, which is quite similar to that of Nepal. Many kinds of birds found nowhere else in Thailand make their home on the mountain. For example, the green-tailed sunbird is common here and easy to spot. More than 200 other species make their habitat here, along with many winter visitors. In the cold season from November to February, birdwatchers from many nations arrive at Inthanon, seeking a glimpse of the flocks which have migrated in from as far away as Siberia and China. Staying on the mountain for a winter retreat, the birds can be studied and enjoyed by human admirers. One well-known gathering place for birdwatchers is Mr. Dang's shop, not far from National Park headquarters. Mr. Dang's is obligatory for experienced hands who need the latest information before setting out. The sights and sounds of birds congregated in the thick woodland is one of the most satisfying rewards for those who make a nature walk through the forest. Inthanon has many inviting pathways, especially created for visitors on the Doi. One of the most interesting trails around the summit is the Angkar Track, a trek of around 360 metres. The tropical evergreen woods of Inthanon Mountain are regarded by local people as very ancient. At 2,500 metres above sea level, the site is unique among the forests of Thailand. The Gyu Merpan Nature Walk is another route. At 2,000 metres above sea level, it is also without pier. The circular trail covers about 3 kilometres and requires about 2 hours walking. Although 3 kilometres may seem rather long, this track comes highly recommended. Those who take the walk enjoy a vivid taste of the atmosphere, a woodland with many faces. The trek begins in the cool wetness of the wooded mountainside. The hikers pass by cold, fast-flowing streams. Soon they are greeted by the chatter of flocks of many kinds of birds, enjoying a noisy and tumultuous clamour in every direction. Emerging from the shadows of the forested cliffs, climbers find themselves moving toward the clear brightness of a wide field along the edge of a cliff. The field is completely covered by a sparkling array of marlap flowers. When low-flying clouds and mist cover the summit, the vast panorama looks as soft and lovely as a field of dreams. In the chilly weather of December and January, masses of rhododendron flowers burst out in dazzling scarlet blossoms here and there along the rim of the field. Coming up over the cliff, one seems to have arrived in heaven. Many kinds of flowering trees thrive in the cool northern climate. Successfully promoted to replace the cultivation of opium poppies by hill tribe peoples, commercially viable crops have now become important in the local economy. The Royal Project's Kun Klang Mong village was instrumental in bringing opium plantation to an end. The land is used more productively, and there is no need to transform forests into farmland. As the quality of life of the hill tribes people has improved, their villages have become a popular stopover for visitors in the area. In honour of their Majesties, the King and Queen of Thailand, the Royal Thai Air Force and the Thai people together built these two chedi, which express their collective goodwill and the wish that the royal couple will continue to be greatly blessed. The first of these monuments was built and offered to His Majesty the King on the occasion of his 5th cycle birthday anniversary. The second was built in honour of Her Majesty the Queen, also on the auspicious occasion of her 5th cycle birthday anniversary. The area around these two royal chedi offers a panoramic view around Doi Inthanon. One comes upon this sea of mist only half a kilometre from the site of the two royal chedi. Things are shaping up well nowadays on this venerable mountain. As splendidly beautiful as ever, Inthanon is today being fitted with the little basic infrastructure to make visitors feel more comfortable. Provided with some welcome amenities, guests on the mountain can relax and more fully enjoy the outstanding natural beauty of the site. In the tales of legendary mountains, Inthanon The loftiest peak in Thailand has been a unique inspiration for many generations. The ancient summit is eloquent in its mystery, its forests undisturbed behind cloudy veils. Pilgrims to the Doi continue to be deeply impressed with the dreamlike beauty of the fog-shrouded peak, the atmosphere so cool and moisture-laden, the freshness of the exotic vegetation. As the seasons change, so do the woodlands in their slow, gorgeous turns. One of the most inviting of Thailand's national parks, Doi Inthanon, summons the reverent nature lover to an unforgettable forest experience.